Why, hello there. Why, hello there. We're here. King's Dominion, Virginia. We have Cedar Fair Platinum passes and we haven't used them at all, and the season is almost over. We've used them for Dorney, we used them for Carowinds one time last year. So now we're King's Dominion, right? How far did we just drive to get here? 5 hours and 30 minutes? Give or take a little bit. Yeah, it was actually about 6 hours when you put the stops into it. It was like 6 hours, dude. But we're here, and it's raining. So we're going to walk around. We're going to kind of wait out the rain. You ready to do some roller coasters?
I grew a lot.
You what?
I grew a lot.
You grill a lot.
No, I grew.
You grew a lot. Oh, because you're standing on this pedestal.
No,
You're cheating.
No,
You're cheating.
no.
You're cheating.
No, I grew a lot.
All right. You ready for some roller coasters?
Yeah.
Let's go see what we can do. I would really like to go to the top of this Eiffel Tower replica. It's not currently operating. I don't know if that's because of the rain or another reason. So hopefully tomorrow it will be running, because we will be here tomorrow and it doesn't look like it's supposed to rain. So today we just kind of got here. I have been here one time before, and it was quite some time ago. I was a little lad. It was still a Paramount park. There's a theater right here. So this is kind of all new for me. I don't know where anything is. We're just gonna walk around. Look at the beautiful waterfall. Over here, some antique coasters. Randy's looking for me. He's looking for me. We're going antique coasters. I didn't say antique. I meant antique go-karts. There's antique go-karts over there. Oh, look at these pigs. Randy, look at these pigs over here. Look at these little guys. Oink, oink. Oh, and there's a log flume right here. We're already wet. Should we? Should we? So we just drove over 5 hours to get here. And we're going to hop. The first ride we're doing is a car ride. How does that make you feel, Mama? Tired. We were just in a car forever. And we're going to get on one of these little antique cars. One of those antique cars. These little gas-powered antique vehicles. Next up on this amusement park day, the Flying Eagles. We had these at Dorney. Dorney is our home park, but they're called the Cedar Creek Flyers. These are just the Flying Eagles. It says for the Grizzly that we enter through the Grizzly Gulch General Store. I don't know if it's open. I believe Grizzly is a roller coaster. That's what the little man is all excited for. Let's see, dry goods this way. Here we have the Grizzly. Seems to be open. This pathway is super tiny. Roller coasters. That was a fun ride. Grizzly was fun, right?
But it was really rough.
But it was really rough.
Right when I put my hands up, I was just tossed to the side.
Oh my goodness. He just threw me against the thing there. That was very rough. I'm glad we rode it, because I can say we rode it, and we got a credit for that now. But I'm not going to ride that one again.
Yeah, I'm never going to.
That was jarring. Jarring. Once you get off of Grizzly and come into the little store here, it makes it so nice and cozy and relaxing looking. Nothing like the ride. Home sweet home.
The bear broke it.
The rain is picking up just a tad, but it is 3 o'clock, so we're gonna go check into the hotel and we're gonna be back very shortly. I didn't show this opening before because we were kind of rushing through because we were getting rained on, but these fountains are spectacular. spectacular. Let's zoom in a bit. That's better. Look at them in front of the Eiffel Tower there. Amazing. So earlier when we walked in, we were on the other side of the fountain right here. We're gonna go left this time. We're gonna go this and to the left, exploring. So we are back at the park. We went to a restaurant that we were gonna eat at. It was closed due to staffing issues. We ended up at Burger King, which was in the same parking lot as the hotel, which is right across the street from the park. The rain stopped. We came back. This roller coaster looks pretty cool, but I think the little guy's just a little too short to go on it. And unfortunately, I can see it already. It says 54 inches, so the little guy is gonna be just shy. Oh, on the tippy toes you make it. Here, see it. Put your back up against. Let's see how close it is. It's close. Oh, dude, look. Oh. Oh. But you know what that means, right? Next year, you'll definitely be able to ride. So this Dominator is going to be screaming the little guy's name. Next year. And now we're going to do this little kiddie coaster. We're going to go through this pumpkin part of Snoopy. We have a Snoopy Land at home, too. Let's go in the pumpkin. The Great Pumpkin Coaster was actually quite fun. Look at this. This is the time to come. A Sunday night after it rains. There's nobody here. The park's still open for like 4 hours or something crazy like that, too. Maybe 3 hours. I'm not sure what time it is. I don't remember. This park does have some beautiful little spots. Oh, look, there's a squirrel. There's a squirrel. He's right there. He hears me talking about him. He's going to run away. He's looking for food. Oh, there's a couple of them. Well, that's a bird, not a squirrel. Silly me. Next up, we got Racer 75. I believe there's 2 coasters here. And we have an Ace roller coaster landmark. The American Coaster Enthusiast recognize Rebel Yell. What is Rebel Yell? This isn't Rebel Yell, is it? Now I'm confused. Interesting. Man, this racer line just seems like it goes on forever. I believe only one side is running. We will find out once we get up there. Just waiting for our front row seat. There's the cart. It's about time. That was actually incredibly enjoyable. It was pretty smooth. Than your Grizzly. Yeah, Grizzly was just too rough. It was a good ride, but way too rough. This was actually, just for a wooden coaster, smooth, right? Mm-hmm. Look at his hair, though. He's got roller coaster hair. Kind of hidden behind these trees here, this giant drop tower. It just keeps going. Their feet are dangling. I'm not quite sure if it tilts or what happens here. You think it tilts? It does something. It's shaped weird. Oh, they're counting down. Oh, they psyched him out. Woo-hoo-hoo. Okay, so it actually doesn't tilt or anything. We're trying to get to the Backlot Stunt Coaster. Somehow we walked past it because we came up this way, we went up this way, and we rode the racer. Now we got to come back down. We're backtracking. Hopefully that one's open. Stunt Coaster. Here we go. This apparently is a new area, the Jungle Expedition. It's got one of these little flippy roller coasters over here. I'll show you in a second once we get closer. I kind of want to try it. This ride looks absolutely awful, but I so want to ride it. I think I'm going to regret it. Oh my goodness, look at it. Just like flippity flop, flippity flop. Whee! Into the station. And we have found the Stunt Coaster. There are people in line, which means it's open. So it's pretty cool. It launches right out of the station, but that's not the coolest thing. It's themed as though you're on a Hollywood backlot doing stunts for a film. Looked really slow right there. It is starting to rain again. That was excellent. That stunt coaster was awesome. The theming was excellent. Not a very intense ride, but amazing theming. And the rain is starting to come down. We're gonna go over, there's another one, Anaconda? Let's see if he's tall enough for Anaconda. We think he is. We think so. Oh, hear that? There's a helicopter up there shooting. That was part of the theming. You stop, there's a helicopter. Whoa, we're gonna run over him. Cool stuff. Ride height, 48 inches. Anaconda. Oh yeah. Oh, this is another one of those thin pathways. You gotta squeeze to get in here. Where does this line go? Are we in the right place? This doesn't even make any sense. I don't understand.
All the lines today are walk-ons.
Yes, the lines today are walk-ons. Is it Anaconda because it's like in the water? That's pretty cool. See how it's like sitting in the water there, Rand? It wasn't quite a walk-on because we waited for the front. We have one train to go, but if you wanted to sit anywhere else, you absolutely could have walked on this ride. Probably could have actually made that train, honestly. Hopefully we get on here before it starts raining too bad. You can see in the lake there, in the pond, there are water droplets. There they go. They're getting ready to go. Whee! Big loop. There's a few inversions in this one.
Common allergens like dairy, egg, and soy. Plus, we make you aware of park locations using nuts, oils, soybeans, and shellfish. To learn more about these menu items and additional dining options for guests with special dietary needs, go to kingsdominion.com/dine.
That was fun, right?
No.
Oh, you loved it. You said it was like one of your favorite ones ever. That's, and I quote, it was very fun. We had to take the glasses off halfway because he was worried he was about to lose them, even with the strap. He was like, my glasses, my glasses. It was a good ride. The only problem, it started raining pretty good. I couldn't open my eyes. I was like,
a bunch of needles went into my eyeballs.
it felt like needles in his eyeballs. I was doing the same thing. I was like, I'd open one and go, oh, and I'd open the other and go, oh. Ah, rain, man. We're gonna try and wait out the rain a little bit right here, right?
No.
What?
No, let's go ride.
All right, let's go ride. All right, let's go ride. I am slightly distracted by this beautiful waterfall. I think that's twice now in this video. I don't know the purpose of this themed little mountain here, but I do love it. It is BEA beautiful. And we have come to a dead end in our crossroads because unfortunately the little guy is too short for Intimidator 305 and he has no interest in this one, Flight of Fear. But up here on the building here it says Bureau of Paranormal Activity. That intrigues me. I would really like to do this. So we are coming back tomorrow. I'm gonna take the other child on this one. And next up, Reptilian. It's like a bobsled coaster. A steel bobsled coaster, but bobsled coaster. You've been on a wooden bobsled coaster at Knoebels, and you loved it, right?
Uh-huh.
So we're gonna go on a steel one right now. Reptilian. Yes. Temple of the Crocodile. We were in New Orleans last week and we saw some alligators. Kind of like cousins of the alligator. It's a crocodile. That bobsled coaster was awesome.
I felt like I was going to die.
We rode it once, each individual, and then we rode it again in the front together, and it was awesome.
I
He says he couldn't breathe. The lap bar was on him, and he thought he was going to fall out. There it goes again. There it goes. Look at it, look at it, look at it. That's a fun ride. And the theming is excellent. They're also, I found myself on the lift hill on the other side of this wall right here. That wall. There's definitely some kind of construction going on, and it looked interesting. Did you look at that? Were you too busy worried about the hill?
I saw it.
You saw it? And again, the theming is amazing. This exit tunnel is wonderful. Adventurers wanted. If you can handle a few bugs, live on an active campsite, collect data samples in any environment, and rock some khaki cargo pants, we want you. Look at the sweet setup here. Where are they getting power for, though? I didn't see any generators. We got a computer and lights. I didn't see a generator. Oh, there's some gas cans right over there. So I guess there is a generator somewhere. So here we have a little drum show or some kind of musician show. Underneath here are the instruments, but because of the rain, it seems as though they're not doing it. But I must say, the theming in this area of the park is actually very impressive. Like top notch, like right on par with Disney, Universal. Look at this plane. This jungle expedition area is pretty darn awesome. I'm loving it. And the fact that there's just nobody here really, makes it seem that much cooler. The little guy doesn't want to ride this one, so we're gonna have to tackle that tomorrow. It's getting a little bit later. It's still only a little after 7 o'clock. We are gonna head out early. We're not gonna stay until park's closing, but this has been pretty good. What does it say? Always be discovering. I like that. Right there. Always be discovering. I had a little bit of a squirrel moment while staring at that always be discovering, because at this Explorer Supplies, I noticed through the door and looking in, there's a stack of sloths back here. The little man absolutely loves sloths. He has a whole bunch of them. They're called the Crew. Look at them all. Look at all the sloths. Oh my goodness. Sloths everywhere. That was a squirrel moment, or should I say, sloth moment. Hello to happy, happy. You can forget your cares and leave them. Never see them any. Never gonna see them any. Light up your face with gladness. Happy. I'm very happy with this experience so far. This park has just about a little bit of everything. Even singing mushrooms. And back to Racer 75. I feel like we're just on repeat now. We're just doing duplicate rides.
And walk-ons.
And walk-ons. That is an absolutely solid coaster. I love it. Good times. Very good times. And our plans changed a little bit. We went on Twisted Timbers here twice in the front row. 2 times front row. It is now starting to get dark out. We're going to run back and maybe grab a Sloth. Hopefully that store is still open. Then we're going to head out for the night. Quick, Sloth! This is now one of the little man's favorite rides. And out in front of the Jukebox Diner, this old Chevy. The lights are coming on. This diner looks amazing. I love it. 1950s Americana. I feel like there's something watching me over my shoulder. We got another Sloth. This is Timmy 305. That's short for Intimidator 305. Nice. That was a fun day. We got a lot done. These fountains are beautiful. Look at that. The rain was actually probably a good thing because it stopped long enough to where I think it cleared everybody out and we were able to like ride. We rode a lot of rides. I didn't really count, but we did a lot of roller coasters, front seat on all of them. Incredible. Absolutely incredible. I really do like that fountain. And this sloth just keeps, this sloth just keeps popping up out of nowhere. If you enjoyed the video, please like it, subscribe to the channel. We do lots of filming locations, theme park videos, and random things from time to time. And until next time, be good, have fun.
That's something.